Yo, what's up guys? I got to no bitch asses. Tip of the day, we're talking about breathing techniques. We're gonna be going over the deadlift, and we're gonna go and scratch out everything your high school coaches was telling you about breathing in and out. Was it inhale? Fuck, we just talked about it. Inhaling as you, how does it go?
As you're going down.
As you're going down, and then exhaling as you're going up is the way they're teaching you. I can't even remember because it's absolutely so incorrect. And it's, guys, it's leaving you vulnerable for injury. They're saying you're gonna pass out, you're gonna do all this shit, but they're actually leaving you vulnerable for injury and they're gonna hurt your back, especially when you're pulling. Come on, let's pay attention to this. Reason being, when I'm setting myself up on the deadlift, I wanna get my air. We're gonna go from A to Z, so this video's gonna be a minute. We're gonna go from A to Z. I'm gonna break down, setting myself up, I'm in position, I'm getting my air at the top right now. I'm sucking my air in through my nose. If I don't have crazy bad allergies like I do right now, I'm sucking it through my nose. And I'm loading. Boom, and I'm sitting down and I'm holding that air. Boom, squeezing, bracing at the core. Once I'm in this position, I'm establishing a neutral spine. I do not leave this position. At no time do I let my core break. This all stays together. I never roll over, I never round. Once I brace here, loaded, brace, boom, brace it down. I'm taking my elbows, triceps, I'm pulling against, I'm engaging my lats. Now my lats are engaged, my back should be in a neutral position. I should maintain this neutral position throughout the entirety of the lift. At no time will you see my lower back break, hinge. You only see slight flexion, which is natural for anybody to have slight flexion in their lower lumbar. From there, I'm gonna go and talk about breathing through the deadlift and why it's not beneficial, both for a performance aspect and through a safety aspect. If I'm reaching down and I'm grabbing hold of the bar, I'm bracing, I'm core tight, I got my air. The reason also why I got my air at the top of the lift and not the bottom, when you have a belt on, especially when you're down here and you're bent over with pressure, slight pressure on your belly, it's already hard being bent over, grabbing hold of the bar, being loaded with the belt to gather up as much air as you're gonna be able to gather at the top of the lift, not being bent over. So you get more air inside you, have more brace to push off into your belt. From there, reaching down, bracing, staying core tight, grabbing hold of the bar. All my air is inside of me right now. I'm reaching down. I'm starting to pick the weight up. I'm going up. Now I'm going to go ahead and breathe like everybody else is telling you to do throughout the lift. Coming up, you're breathing. It's loaded. As soon as I let my air out, what happens is my brace breaks. My core breaks. When your core breaks, you let your breathe in. Now breathe out. When your core breaks, your back is going to round instantly. Now that my back rounds, my shoulders are gonna round. I'm gonna round over top of the bar. Now I'm over top of the bar. My back will be hinged, cat backing, and I'll be over top of the bar, out of position on the lift, and leaving your lower back in a vulnerable position to become injured. Brad, let's go ahead and demonstrate if you jump in here. It might be a little bit easier to see. Setting up, he's getting a big air. Reach down, grab hold of the bar, set himself up, come up slowly, now breathe out, come on up. You've seen what happened, obviously his core broke. Go ahead and do it again, Brad. Set himself up, watch himself now. Let's go and do it correctly, Brad, like we normally would. Take a deep breath in, hold. Go ahead up, boom, drive, perfect. Going back down now. Now we're obviously, when we're doing this, we're over exaggerating the exhaling. We're over exaggerating. But guys, we also have 135 on the bar. Let's throw 80 to 90% of his 1 rep max on the bar and let him breathe and see what happens. The force of the bar is naturally gonna pull him over when he exhales, right? Go ahead and do it, Brad. Let's go again. Good. Let's go ahead and break that brace now. Brace. Breathe as you come up. Exhale. Notice he breaks. Now his shoulders are rounded over top of the bar and all that pressure going to descend a little bit. Now there's core is broken. You see where he's cat backing right here in his lower lumbar, leaving him vulnerable. This is often what happens when you hear guys with SI issues or disc, back hurting, when I'm deadlifting, what's going on. My first thought is like, okay, first I'm thinking, what are your breathing techniques? Are you even holding your air? No, I'm exhaling as I come up on the lift. Well, then I ask why, that's what they're taught. And I'm like, listen guys, you do not want to exhale throughout the lift, and we just showed exactly why. If you need to regather your air, I highly suggest if you're doing touch and go reps, you're gonna wanna get it when you're locked out. So when your joints are supporting the weight, once your lifts are locked out. If you're doing reset reps, just get it in between. You're not gonna be able to get as much air as you can because the belt's gonna be on, you'll be bracing, but you'll still be able to let a little bit of air out, suck it back in, and then go into your lift. So if I'm doing a reset rep, I would be here. Then back into it. So I'll just let half my air out, I'll suck it back in, and then I'll go back into the lift. Boom, I'm Zach Homol, and our No Bitch Asses tip of the day. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Boom.